How's it going, everyone? It's me, Sanitary103. Thanks for watching yet another video. So in today's workout tutorial, I'm going to show you how to properly perform leg lunges using nifty old dumbbells right here. Now, before I demonstrate this exercise, I did want to point out that leg lunges is a wonderful compound movement for your legs, obviously, and it's great for working multiple parts of your leg, including your quads, a little bit of your hamstrings and your glutes and whatnot. So even if you're not a primary weightlifter, I do highly encourage you doing some leg lunges, because especially as you get older, there is an increased chance of having instability issues due to just old age. So by strengthening your lower region, this will minimize the chances of getting injuries. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm doing this solo, so I'll try to get the best angles as possible. So I'm going to show you how to perform it correctly and also go into some things that you shouldn't be doing. So the first thing you want to do is you want to choose an appropriate weight. Now, if you don't know what your appropriate weight is, start off with the lightest. Now, this is a tip that I highly suggest for any exercise, especially if you're a beginner and or if you don't have a friend or a personal trainer to help you along the lines, because if you start off too heavy and you start ego lifting, there's a good chance you're going to get injured. For demonstration purposes, I'm using this adjustable 10-pounder right here. And once you get the hang of the actual exercise over time, if it feels like it's not burning enough and you're not feeling a great workout, you can gradually move up 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. Currently, I do about 40 to 45 pounds. I used to go up to 60, but you can also go too heavy and that could be bad. So choose an appropriate weight. Like I said, I'm using a 10-pounder, and you're just going to start from anywhere across from the room, and you want to start going forward. Now, when you do the lunges, you want to try to keep your back pretty straight. You don't want to wobble side to side. Now, it may be a little bit funky at first because you're not used to it, but if you're wobbling side to side, there's a chance that you're probably using too much weight and or the surface area that you're using and or your shoes are not, the proper shoes. So make sure your laces are on tight. Make sure you're using appropriate weight, and you just start leaning forward. So let's get your back straight, and then you want to just lean forward and down, and then up, down, and then up. Try that again. Also, keep these dumbbells to the side right here. You don't want it like this. Don't sway, keep it nice to the side right here. Your shoulders, make sure you don't want to be like this. Keep it nice and straight as you lunge. Back upright, like I said, like I just showed you. Feet together. I like to start off with my left leg. Do your right leg if you want. And hands to the side, and just lean forward. Up, down, up. Try it again. Down, up. Now as I go down on this one, you'll notice my left kneecap will almost touch the floor. That's what you want. So when I put my right leg forward, watch my left knee. If you can see that. See that? That's a good sign. That means you're pretty much down. You don't want it to just be like this, because that's a partial. You want to go all the way down, up, and you'll feel most of the burn right here in the quad area. A little bit of the back, but mostly right here. So one more time. In its entirety. Down, up, down, up. Like I mentioned previously, I'm going to demonstrate a few things that you shouldn't be doing. It's pretty much contrary to what I just demonstrated. So anything wobbly side to side, using too much weight, and I'll show you visually. So here we go. First is the old partial repetition. Just going like this. That's not enough. If by chance you're watching this video and you say that, well, it hurts, I have an injury, and that's the reason why I'm doing partial reps, then you know what I have to say about that? Well, you shouldn't be doing this exercise. Don't do this exercise if you have pain. You should be feeling a burn, okay? Not pain, there's a difference. So no partial reps, none of this crap, you know. And then the old leaning, you know, too much forward like this. Because when you do that, you're taking away from the energy distribution, you're taking it away from your leg and you're putting it more towards the other side of your body. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and try that. Purposely just kind of lean forward. Even when you bend down and you lean forward, you don't feel a burn as much. Keep your back straight and go all the way down. And then also, you know, going side to side. Usually that's inadvertent. That usually just means you're kind of using too much weight. Sorry, this pads a little bit. And be careful, you want even footing. This thing is kind of got mangled. So in conclusion, use an appropriate weight, hands by the side, down, up, down. See that? Up. That's my time. Hopefully you liked this workout tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe for more content. I put out 2 or 3 new health and fitness videos every week. Talk to you later. Bye.